The fifth characteristic of public policy is that public policy is the result of political processes. In the 1940s, Harold Laswell defined politics as the process of determining who gets what, when, and how. In the 1960s, David Easton defined politics as the authoritative allocation of values, or valued things. Recognizing that the things valued by a society are scarce, they have value precisely because they are scarce, every society must develop a process for authoritatively determining who gets them, when they get them, and how they get them. Some societies develop a process in which the strongest and most assertive members of society are able to obtain the lion's share of these valued things, while other societies may establish an egalitarian process in which all members of society receive substantially equal shares. In either case, as well as the innumerable gradations existing between these two extremes, the process is known as politics. Public policy is simply the mechanism by which society's scarce resources are allocated. This does not mean that the valued things in society, such as wealth, are directly distributed by government. In some cases, government does enact policies that allocate resources directly to individuals or sectors of society. More often, however, in our society, the allocation of scarce resources is indirect. For example, in American society, policies that protect property rights do not directly allocate wealth to individuals. Instead, they permit individuals who are able to assert their interests in the free market system to accrue property. By saying that public policy is the result of politics, we are conceding that it is not a device for ensuring fairness in any objective sense. In other words, public policies will unavoidably benefit some at the expense of others. If the government outlaws computer software that permits music fans to download their favorite music from the internet, it is enriching musicians and their record companies at the expense of the software developers and music fans. In your judgment, such a policy may or may not be defensible, but it is undeniable that it has an allocative effect.